The Boy Who Broke the Bank by Ruskin Bond. Nathu was sweeping the steps of a small local bank owned by Seth Govindram. Sitaram, the washerman's son, passed by. Sitaram asked Nathu, "Are they still refusing to pay you another 5 rupees a month? I haven't received my pay for 2 months. As soon as I get my money, I'm off," complained Nathu, and banged the pan against the dustbin several times. When Sitaram overheard Mrs. Prakash saying how difficult it was to get someone to sweep the courtyard, he said, "I know a sweeper boy who's with Seth Govindram's bank, but they aren't giving him his pay and he wants to leave." Soon after, Mrs. Prakash met Mrs. Bhushan at the bazaar under a large shady tamarind tree that grew near the clock tower. "Do you know," Mrs. Prakash said, "that Seth Govindram's bank can't pay its employees? Their sweeper boy hasn't received his pay for 2 months." When Mrs. Bhushan found her husband in Jugal Kishor's shop, she cried, "Seth Govindram's bank is going bankrupt. No salary for over 3 months." Overhearing this, Mr. Kishore called out to the barber next door, "Faiz Hussain, Seth Govindram's bank is about to collapse. You'd better take your money out." Faiz Hussain was startled and nicked his customer's ear. The customer, distressed by the awful news, leaped out of his chair and sped to a telephone, with one side of his neck still unshorn. He dialed Seth Govindram's number, but the Seth wasn't there. The Seth was holidaying in Kashmir. He hurried back and told Faiz Hussain, "The bird has flown. I'll have the rest of my haircut another time." He immediately made a beeline for his office and checkbook. The news of imminent crash of the bank and the flight of the Seth spread like a forest fire. Someone who knew a clerk in the bank decided to get the facts. "Half the town is trying to take their money out. Everyone seems to have gone mad," said the clerk. "There's a rumor that none of you has been paid." "No, just some payments are delayed because the clerk who looks after payments is on leave," said the clerk. The manager tried to calm the angry customers gathered outside. He said they could withdraw their money the next morning. "We want it now," chanted the people. "Now, now, now!" A few stones were thrown, a brick was hurled, a window smashed. Then the police arrived and pushed the crowd back. Gradually, everyone dispersed. Seeing broken glass and stones cluttering the steps, the next morning Nathu cried, "Gundas! Hooligans! May they suffer from 1,000 ills. It was bad enough being paid irregularly. Now I must suffer an increase of work. The bank's gone bankrupt. Demand your money. You'll be lucky if you get it," said Sitaram. Who would have thought the bank would collapse? Nathu looked thoughtfully across the street. "I wonder how it could have happened."